Ladies and gentlemen, this channel is powered by Prime Video. Use the link in the description to start your 30-day free trial now. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? It's your boy 4RY here, and welcome to a Crown Jewel predictions video, bro. We are here. If you couldn't tell, I am kind of late. It is Friday. Right now, Crown Jewel happens on Saturday. I had no idea of this, bro. I genuinely had no idea that Crown Jewel started. I forgot that Crown Jewel was a thing. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I haven't watched Monday Night Raw or Friday Night Smackdown ever since WrestlePalooza, actually. Fun fact. Make fun of me all you want. I'll be real, I don't really know what's going on the shows, but I have a little bit of an idea. I have a friend that watches WWE too, and I've seen some clips too, so I'm there like, okay, well, I kind of understand what's going on in WWE, but not fully to the extent of I know every single story, I know the hype between every single story, because I don't. I'm gonna keep it real. Today we're going to be predicting Crown Jewel. So without further ado, bro, like the video and let's do this, bro. We got Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed in an Australian street fight. I have not watched Monday Night Raw in a long time, but this feud has been going on ever since, bro. Ever since, bro. And I'm gonna keep it real. I think that Roman Reigns is winning. I think that Roman Reigns is going to be Bronson Reed. It is an Australian street fight, and it is in Bronson Reed's hometown. It's kind of making me want to believe that Bronson Reed is gonna win. But yeah, it's Roman Reigns, bro. Let's keep it a stack, bro. It's Roman Reigns, okay? Bronson Reed versus Roman Reigns in Australia is cool for Bronson Reed. Okay, that alone is cool for Bronson Reed. If I was Bronson Reed, I'd be gassed. Imagine fighting Roman Reigns in the UK, bro. That'd be cool for me. You know what I mean? But yeah, Roman Reigns is winning. Let's keep it a stack, bro. It's gonna be a good fight, though. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good one. I reckon Braun Breaker's gonna interfere. I reckon maybe we might get another member of the Vision. Who knows? Becky Lynch might do something. At this point, who cares, bro? Who knows? But yes, Roman Reigns is winning. All right, let's get to the next one. Rhea Ripley and Ego Sky versus the Kabuki Warriors. Now, I did hear about the Kabuki Warriors turning heel. I mean, Asuka, more so Kairi Sane, but we are getting a tag team match, and let's keep it real, man. One Aussie loses and you think the other Aussie's gonna lose too? Nah, bro. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky are winning, okay? It's so obvious, it's so clear, it's bright as day. Kairi Sane is getting pinned, okay? I feel sorry for Kairi because Kairi's cool, bro. But yes, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky are gonna win. I don't really have anything else to say apart from that. Yeah, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky are gonna win. I haven't fully like followed the storyline. I do kind of know ins and outs of it, like Rhea Ripley and Io Sky developing some type of friendship or whatever. I do think this Rhea Ripley and Io Sky thing is gonna lead to a WrestleMania match between the two, and then Rhea Ripley beating Io Sky eventually. So yeah, that's why I think it's gonna happen to that on Crown Jewel. Though I think Rhea Ripley and Io Sky are gonna become the winners, you know what I mean? We got John Cena and AJ Styles. Now I want to talk about this one. So apparently this was something that wasn't supposed to happen. John Cena did an X post saying that he wanted to fight AJ Styles and he wanted the fans to pick his matches, and the people wanted John Cena versus AJ Styles. This match wasn't supposed to happen, and yeah, AJ Styles said yes, obviously, because it's, bro, if you're fighting, if you're part of the farewell tour and the fans want you and John Cena wants you in that type of way, bro, yeah, you're gonna say yes. Yeah, AJ Styles is retiring in 2026. I did see that. Very, very sad moment. Very, very sad times. But in this instance, though, I do think that John Cena is going to beat AJ Styles. I do want to see AJ win. I'm not going to lie. But yes, I do think John Cena is going to win. This part of the retirement tour, I'm not gonna lie, has been very underwhelming. I think it's quite simply because of WWE just picking and choosing John Cena's matches for him. And now that he has only like, what, 4 dates left, he can't really build hype for this AJ Styles match. Like, I genuinely nearly forgot this match was happening if it wasn't for that tweet. If it wasn't for that tweet that John Cena made, I probably wouldn't have known this match was happening. So yes, I do think John Cena is going to beat AJ Styles here. He kind of needs his lick back after that Brock Lesnar loss. I can't lie. That whole match was out. I don't even want to talk about that. That match was ass. All right, then you have Stephanie Vaquer versus Tiffany Stratton, the Raw Women's Champion versus the SmackDown Women's Champion. This is the traditional crown jewel thing. I'm keeping it real. I don't know who's gonna win. I genuinely don't know who's gonna win. I really do want Stephanie Vaquer to win, but if I'm WWE and if I'm Triple H, if I'm digging into his brain, I think that they're gonna give Tiffany Stratton the win. I genuinely think they're gonna give her the win. I don't know why necessarily, but yeah, I wouldn't mind either the two win. You know, it wouldn't hurt them if they lost. It wouldn't propel them if they won either. Like, it's literally just a very stellar matchup. I feel like it's gonna be. So, with that in mind, I do think Tiffany Stratton will beat Stephanie Vaquer. I don't know if she's a heel or the face in this feud. I'm guessing she's the heel of the feud. I don't know. I haven't seen any clips from this feud at all, which is crazy. I only saw a match graphic. So that's the only way I knew this match was happening. So yeah, judging by that, I guess Tiffany Stratton's winning. And the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. There's a lot of debate going into this saying that Cody should lose, and I agree. I definitely agree. I do think Cody Rhodes should lose this time. Seth Rollins has lost to Cody Rhodes every time Cody Rhodes has been in the ring with Seth Rollins. So I think this is the time now to have Seth Rollins win. Seth Rollins is very, very hot compared to Cody Rhodes. Not in that way, but he, like, the wave that he's on right now is very, very good. Okay, compared to Cody Rhodes isn't doing much. I'm not gonna lie. Cody Rhodes is very, I don't want to say this, as a world champion, he's very boring. Okay, his first reign was definitely a lot better and a lot more hyped and a lot more interesting, because obviously he came off that WrestleMania 40 match and then whatever, but this reign has been very, very mid, and I'm just waiting until WrestleMania when he loses it. So yeah, I do think Seth Rollins is gonna win, and if I was Triple H, if I was in the mind of Triple H, I would put the championship on Seth Rollins, quite simply because the iron's hot right now. Okay, Seth Rollins has the vision. Seth Rollins has Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. It would benefit him a lot more than it would benefit Cody Rhodes to win this match. So, to, you know, make it less predictable too. So, in my opinion, I do think Seth Rollins should win. Maybe he might get help from Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker along the way, but I think that Seth Rollins should win, honestly. I think it'll benefit him a lot more than it will benefit Cody. And yeah, I think overall, that's it for Crown Jewel, man. There's no other matches that have been confirmed. Smackdown happened and nothing really happened on Smackdown. So yeah, that was WWE Crown Jewel, man. Let me know what y'all think, bro. This was a very short video. I know I've been in and out of wrestling, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's been a while since I've done anything to do with wrestling. I honestly I feel kind of burned out even now. Like, the only reason why I'm probably gonna watch Crown Jewel is because I'm not busy. That's the only reason. If I was busy, I probably wouldn't watch Crown Jewel, but here we are. I'm not busy. We're watching Crown Jewel. Okay, so yeah, it is what it is, man. Let me know what y'all want to see on the channel, bro. And thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Deuces, oozes, yeet.